Hey guys, welcome back to VHS Tapes.
I'm Melissa Zalowski.
And I'm Haley Power.
And this is your place for all things Vieira.
You guys might be wondering why the second week in a row we have an empty chair.
The empty chair, do a solo.
Well, let's just get right to it and show you who we have here today. Come on out.
Celebration song. This is Natalie Rhodes. She is the SGA president.
Hi, Nat. How's it going today?
It's going really great. I'm very excited because it's Spirit Week.
Yes, that's why we're wearing pajamas.
It's pajama day. So do you want to start by telling us a little bit about you, how you got involved in SGA, and what you're involved in at the school?
Sounds great. Okay, so I joined SGA because I was in student government in middle school too. Mm-hmm. So I really liked that. And so I decided to join SGA at Vieira High School. And so my first year doing it, I was just a member, but I felt like I could take on more responsibility. So I ran for treasurer and I won. So then my senior year, I decided I wanted to try a little bit more. So I ran for president. And so now we're here.
Awesome.
Oh,
Are you involved in anything else at the school? I know you got a lot of other clubs, so do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
I am also one of the captains of the cheerleading squad. Mm-hmm. So that has been really fun this year, too. I'm really proud of how far our team has gotten this year. And so I'm really excited to be doing that. And I'm also in a couple of other things. I'm also involved in Hawk Buddies. Love that class. Mm-hmm. Highly recommend joining Hawk Buddies. Very fun.
So what is SGA doing this week to prepare for homecoming, and what have you already done to prepare?
So this week, we are focusing mostly on decorations. So our decorations have all came in now. So now we're putting everything together and planning like where everything will go in the gym lobby and the gym and the media center. So it all works great this weekend. So then on Friday, we stay after school and we set everything up for the homecoming game. So for halftime, we have to make all the balloons. So after school, we stay and we kind of do like a little like class bonding. It's like really fun.
Cute.
So we make all the balloons, we do the columns, we do the numbers, we plan like who's going to bring what where. Mm-hmm. And then after the game and after halftime, we clean all of that up and we start going into the dance mode. So for the dance, we go late Friday night and then early Saturday morning to set everything up. And we do a couple during class too. And then before this week, we have been working actually since this summer to plan everything for homecoming.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
Believe it or not, we ordered everything for homecoming court before school even started.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Especially because that's so far in advance.
So then also we started even the end of last year because we wanted to get the theme out as soon as we could. So for the homecoming theme, at the end of last year, we had a Google form send out for where everyone could put in their suggestions. And then over the summer, SGA kind of narrowed those down and we voted. And then we sent that out to the rest of the student body and they voted. Yeah. So that was the same thing we did with Spirit Week too.
Mm-hmm. So I think that SGA is a lot harder of a job than people realize. Do you want to tell us about a certain circumstances that it really was harder than what people see?
I would say the tickets are really stressful, and then setting up the dance the day of is also a lot of work. There's a lot of like little details that we do that some people don't recognize. Like not sometimes, every year we put these big tarps on the bleachers, and that takes a while, and like making them like look nice, and it just like hides the bleachers so they don't like stand out, but no one really notices that. Yeah. But then the tickets have been a lot this year with all of the permission slips, so make sure you guys get your permission slips in so that you can attend the homecoming dance.
And that's the tickets. Like, people don't realize you are out there all 3 class periods. Since Nat is SGA president, she knows how to do everything. She has that going. So you're out there all lunch periods. That's what Nat was telling us off camera.
Yes. So I had to be down there and supervise like everything that was going on because there were a couple issues this year. And so we had to go through and supervise and make sure everything was going correctly so that we didn't have any like money problems or anything.
Because a new process is going to have some difficulties along the way.
Correct.
Well, we're so excited to see what you guys do. You guys did a great job with the theme.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
I'm super excited.
I'm super excited too. It's going to be very fun.
So, Nat, do you think people should come out to the homecoming game tonight and to the homecoming dance tomorrow?
Of course they should come out to the homecoming game and the dance. Make sure you buy your tickets.
It's pink themed.
Pink themed.
So come out and then show up in your dance attire tomorrow night. That's so great. Thank you so much, Nat. And
thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for all the work that you've put in, and we're so excited to see how it all comes out.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so now we're going to do a little fun little new thing. Mm-hmm. It's like the other week when we guessed what Spirit Week was going to be.
Which
this
we
time,
were right for 2 out of the 5.
Just saying. Mm-hmm. We did pretty good. this week we decided to name our must-play songs at homecoming. Not saying that they're going to play them.
Yeah.
Just not. We would love to hear these.
Mm-hmm.
I think number 1. This is like, you know they're going to play this one.
Okay.
You know they're going to play it. You know you're going to love it. But I just need to have it so everyone knows.
Okay. What is it?
No Hands. Such a good song.
No Hands.
Yeah, that one.
My number 1. I've mentioned this so many times. I love Bruno Mars, and
of course.
I want them to play Bruno Mars, and I know like they'll probably play 24K Magic, and that's great if that's what we get. That's fine.
Will they?
But you know what I want? I want When I Was Your Man. I know. Listen, I know it's not really like it's like slower, but like you could slow dance to it, which is a good slow dance song because usually a Bruno song is a slow dance song.
Mm-hmm.
But come on, I can just imagine screaming at the top of my lungs.
Yeah.
I hope he buys you flowers.
Oh my gosh.
I hope
he
he
had
holds
vocals
your
on
hand.
board. So at prom in April, I went up to the DJ. I said, "Hey, can you play America Has a Problem by Beyonce?" And he was like, "Girl, no." And I was like, "Why not?" He said, "Because I only have a certain amount of songs that I can play." And I was like, "That is ridiculous." And then he said, "I have other Beyonce." And then the whole night I was waiting for any Beyonce song to play.
There was a single one.
There was not a single one.
So America Has a Problem you want?
Yeah, but the Kendrick Lamar version, because that wasn't out when we went to prom.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
So the Kendrick Lamar version.
Yes, please. So my next one. I would scream and cry and throw up if this song was played, Bottoms Up, because I have been listening to it on repeat ever since the other day we went on a field trip and we listened to it in the car and on the bus, and I have been screaming it. Why are my eyes watering? But like that's how much I love this song. Like my eyes are watering because I have been playing it every waking moment. I'm like, Mr. Stereo Girl.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you brought that up. That song is the best. Nicki's part goes so hard. Yeah. And then right after Nicki's part, not a lot of people like clock this. So
my goodness.
Right at the end of Nicki's part, after she's finished, he goes, "Got a couple bottles." And he keeps going.
It's so good.
It's my literally favorite. The best part of the song.
It's my favorite lyric in that song.
Yeah.
You will see me in my car. I'm like, got a couple bottles. And I'm like,
it's so good. And yeah, not a lot of people notice it, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't. So,
yeah, Bottoms Up is a very good choice.
Mm-hmm. So my third would be a Sir Mix-a-Lot song. So probably Baby Got Back.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, come on now.
My third is My Humps by the Black Eyed Peas. It's such a good song.
Yeah.
Like, She's Got Me Spendin'. You can party to that song.
Yeah.
What's your...
You go with your fourth.
Okay. I have a little preface for this song. This song has been my favorite song since probably October of last year. And it's getting popular on TikTok.
What?
And I'm really mad about it. Maria by Justin Bieber. Now, I know. Everyone's like, what the heck?
Let's play a little snippet for those.
Oh, let's please.
Okay.
I
didn't know what this song was. So that's the
song. Yeah, so it's on
TikTok.
TikTok now, which makes me extremely upset. Because this song is so good. And for it to be known as a TikTok song literally ruins my life.
So my fourth song, let me play a little snippet for you.
Okay.
That I just love it. Like Enter Need I Mention when it comes on.
Yeah.
And
I think a lot of people can get down to that.
They can get low.
Okay.
Your number 5.
My number 5. Cash In, Cash Out.
Oh my goodness.
I know it's like a stupid song.
Cash in, cash
but
out.
It really, for some reason, it just like hits. I do cash in and I do cash out.
That's
okay, can we talk about Tyler's part though? Tyler's part is so good. Now I ain't heard of that. I hit the beach in a furry hat.
I know, but like
so good.
It's like it's like one of those head bop songs. Like his part at least.
So I don't know if it'll be good at homecoming.
I think it would be,
but it's a good song.
Oh, I know. More number 5.
Okay, go ahead.
Hands down. Kiss me through the phone. Kiss me through the phone.
Wait. 89998. Wait.
You know the numbers?
Yes. 876-999-8212.
You were pretty accurate, but the first 3 numbers you made.
No, really?
Yeah.
678.
Yeah, it goes.
Oh.
Yeah, I wanna
That's
get
a
with
good
ya,
one.
but I can't enough. Okay,
'Cause
honorable
that's,
mention.
That's a good
Oh.
song because it's like lit enough where you can still like jump around if you need to, or you can just be like,
I love songs where you can just like kind of like
yeah.
bop the
Oh
shoulder.
my gosh, I am a huge shoulder bopper. I'm always like, woo, you know. Okay.
I have my honorable mention. That's all I'm thinking about.
Please say your honorable.
It was almost my
mention.
number 5. 3005. Hold up. 3005 by Childish Gambino.
I think my honorable mention is probably No Diggity.
Mm-hmm.
Just because it's like a, okay, like get down. Like,
Yeah, I know. I get what you're saying. It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
Yeah. I
That
feel like
is.
if you mix in, like if you like click shuffle on all of our songs in like a playlist, it'd be a good.
We might need an extra, maybe one other slow song in that lineup, and then it would be good.
Another slow song. Let me see if I can come up with one. They should play Enchanted by Taylor Swift. That was the only one I could think of. But
Yeah.
what was yours?
Slow Dancing in the Dark by Joji.
Oh my gosh. That's a good one.
Sparks by Coldplay. Dreamer by
Could you imagine if Sparks by Coldplay played? Oh god, turn that off.
Oh my god.
Turn that off.
Ceilings by Lizzie McAlpine.
Could you imagine? We should just be the homecoming DJs.
These are just all my slow songs. I could host a killer slow dance.
I think our top 5s and then our slow songs. I think we would have a good homecoming.
We would. We'd be so good. So.
And hopefully our homecoming is as good as what we think it's going to be.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be even better.
So we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
If we do, at the homecoming dance. And let us know if they played these songs because I'm not going to remember.
I'll try. I'll try to
then
remember.
See you tonight at the Pink Game.
Yep. Thank you guys so much for listening.
Make sure to follow us on Instagram at VHS Tapes Podcast.
And subscribe to our YouTube at VHS Tapes. And we will see you guys next week.
See you there.
Peace.